What's going on, you guys? It's Anna. Welcome back to the channel. So today is going to be a little bit of a different video. You know, I do a lot of sports stuff and, basketball and UFC. But today we're going to be doing a different video. It's going to be about movies. My Blu-ray collection. So these are not, by the way, all of my movies. Well, it kind of are because my little brother does have some movies as well. But I bought them, but I just decided to give it to him because he wants to collect as well. And, yeah, so these are all the movies that I have in my collection. All these are Blu-rays. I do have some DVDs, obviously, some regular DVDs, but I'm just going to be strictly Blu-ray and 4K. I have mostly Blu-ray, so yeah, so let's go ahead and get into it right away. So the first movie I got is Lord of the Rings. It is the 3-film collection, so it has all 3 films, obviously. I've only seen one of them. I've seen the first one, Fellowship of the Ring. That's the only one that I've seen. I'm going to be watching, obviously, Two Towers and Return of the King very soon because, obviously, not watching the Lord of the Rings movies is kind of ridiculous. So I definitely need to watch that. I got Avengers Infinity War right here. Watch this movie. This movie is one of the greatest Marvel movies ever. Yeah, I mean, what else do you want me to say? It's like one of the greatest. It's the greatest Avengers movie of all time. Not even close. So better than Endgame 2. So yeah. My next movie that I have is Inception. Yeah, Inception is a great film by Christopher Nolan. Watched this, I believe, like a few months ago. I would say like about 3-4 months ago. I watched this film for the first time, and man, it is fantastic. It's a fantastic film. Got Man of Steel right here, the Superman Man of Steel. Pretty good. I don't think I've ever seen. Have I seen Man of Steel before? No, I've never seen Man of Steel. So I did not watch this movie. I'm probably gonna watch it in the future. I saw this. By the way, I get a lot of my movies from, I would say, Goodwill and stuff like that. That's like a really good place to. So I get a lot of my stuff from Amazon as well. Sometimes if they have deals on movies, I will buy them. So Man of Steel is another movie that I have that I got from Goodwill. Goodwill is like, bro, it was like $3. You know what I'm saying? You can't beat that price. So yeah. Another movie that I got from Goodwill, Toy Story 2. I got Toy Story 2, and this is a fantastic film. Love Toy Story 2. I love the Toy Story franchise in general. It's like one of my... When I was a kid, I loved a Toy Story, so yeah. Next one is the first Avengers movie. Got this at Goodwill as well. And yeah, this is a really solid film. Nothing too crazy. It's not as good as Infinity War, but it's still a very good film, though, nonetheless. It's still a very good film. Zack Snyder's Justice League. This is really good. Very long, though. Very long. 4 hours long. Yeah, it's going to be a while until I'll probably watch this movie again. This movie is way too damn long, okay? Zack Snyder, a lot of people are iffy on Zack Snyder. I don't mind Zack Snyder all that much, but this movie was very good. It was a lot better than the first one. The original Justice League is absolutely terrible. That's just my honest opinion. Very terrible movie. But that one, very good, very good. A lot better. Adam Sandler's Uncut Gems. This is a very good film. I watched this on Netflix and I bought the Blu-ray. Yeah, it's just a very, very fantastic film. Yeah, I mean, if you guys haven't watched it yet, I believe... Is it still on Netflix? I don't got Netflix anymore, you know what I'm saying? Netflix put up the price and I'm like, no, I can't do this anymore. I can't pay $20 a month for Netflix. You know what I'm saying? It ain't that good. But yeah, that's a fantastic film, though. If you haven't watched it, watch it. Spider-Man 1. Yes, I love this film as well. Green Goblin, shout out to Willem Dafoe, the GOATs. Yeah, it's a fantastic film. What I was gonna say, I'm a big Spider-Man guy. I'm a big Spider-Man and Batman guy, so that's all I gotta say about that. So I have a lot of their movies mostly. So when it comes to like superheroes and stuff like that, Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind, I've heard great things about this film, but I have not seen it. I have not seen it yet, but I heard it's a fantastic film. Probably Jim Carrey's best film. I guess I've watched Truman Show, and I love Truman Show. I don't know if it's gonna be that, but I'll watch it eventually, and I'll let you guys know about that. Another movie right here is from Goodwill. It's the Blu-ray double feature. Tom Hanks, The Green Mile, and Tom Hanks is Forrest Gump. Not seen The Green Mile, but I've seen Forrest Gump, obviously. Forrest Gump is a classic. It's a fantastic film. And The Green Mile, I've heard great things about it, so I'm going to be watching. I think it's just because it's a Tom Hanks double feature. So, yeah. Another Goodwill film, by the way. Ratatouille. in my opinion, probably might be the greatest Pixar film of all time. You might disagree with that, but I really don't care. So, yes, it's amazing, bro. It's just literally a rat, like, helping a dude cook food, and I don't know, it's amazing. I mean, it's not a crazy plot, but, like, bro, just watching, especially, it's so ahead of its time. Like, how it looked, it was fantastic. It was a beautiful film for when it came out. And then it came out in 07? I think it came out in 07, if I'm not mistaken. I mean, it's fantastic. It's a great film. I'm pretty sure everybody watched it here, so yeah. Deadpool 2, not seen this film. Seen the first one. Very good film. The first one is a very good film. This one right here, okay. I love this. The Departed, Goodfellas, and Aviator. I've seen these two. Goodfellas is a top 5 film all time. And The Departed is probably arguably top 10 because Scorsese is amazing. This is a Scorsese triple feature. And The Aviator I have not seen. I've heard, that is a solid movie. I'll probably give it a watch in the future. Fantastic. I love Scorsese. By the way, Scorsese to me is the greatest filmmaker of all time. That's just my honest opinion. Another Scorsese film, Shutter Island, a fantastic film. Another great film. I mean, Leonardo DiCaprio. Bro, anything with Leonardo DiCaprio for the most part is really good, by the way. He's the greatest actor to ever act. You know what I'm saying? He's the greatest. This I love. I bought this for Prime Day, and bro, I needed this in my collection. Is Robert De Niro in Raging Bull, another Martin Scorsese film, a classic, fantastic. I watched this when I first got it back, whenever that was. I was like, was that in June? I don't remember. And this film is fantastic. It's about Jake LaMotta, the IRL, based on, I don't know if it's based on a true story, actually, to be honest with you. It could be, it could not be. But regardless, dude, this film is fantastic. It's so good. Watch it, please. Especially if you're into boxing and stuff like that, which I am. Watch it. So, we got another movie, Parasite. I got the Criterion. This is actually the latest film that I actually have gotten. Fantastic. Actually, I've never seen this film. That's a lie. I've never seen this film. But I've heard amazing things about it. I heard it's like one of the best movies ever. And I'm definitely going to be watching this very soon. So I'm very excited to see that one. The Wolf of Wall Street, another Martin Scorsese film. A fantastic film. I guess, again, Leonardo DiCaprio. He is the GOAT. He is the GOAT. Okay? That's all I got to say about that. Another film, Quentin Tarantino's The Hateful Eight. I've only seen a little bit of this film, but then I stopped because I was like, damn, this movie's kind of long. I'm gonna watch it a different day. So I'm not watching that film, bro. This is probably like on my last on my list of on my watch list. So now my favorite film of all time, Pulp Fiction. A lot of people are like, oh, dude, of course Pulp Fiction's your favorite film of all time. Like, you're so basic. Okay, I don't care. I love the film. Cry about it, bro. I don't care. I like what I like. Relax. This is, I'm guessing, this is a Tarantino run right here. Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Another fantastic film. This film is fantastic. This is a 5-star film, 5 out of 5. By the way, on Letterboxd, I don't even know my name on Letterboxd, to be honest. But I'll probably put a link in the description if you guys want to follow me on Letterboxd. I'd be reviewing films and stuff. It's a lot of fun. But yeah, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, fantastic film. Another great Tarantino film. Does Tarantino miss? No, he doesn't. Right here, Django Unchained, another fantastic film. Another 5 out of 5. Fantastic film. Yeah, again, Leonardo DiCaprio. You can't mess up with him. And also, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. You can't do no wrong. Al Pacino, Scarface, another great film. One of my all-time favorite films ever. Bro, Al Pacino was fantastic in this. I'm pretty sure y'all should. I think everybody should see Scarface at least once in their life, right? So yeah. 21 Bridges. This is Chadwick Boseman's 21 Bridges. This film at the time I did enjoy it. It's okay. It's something I'll probably never watch again. Even though I do have to. I bought this simply because R.I.P. to Chadwick Boseman. I bought this and I never watched the film and I heard really good things about it. My dad watched it in theaters and he said it was a very good film. And I said, you know what, man? Just out of respect, let me watch Chadwick Boseman and watch this movie. And it's a very good film for what it was. It's just a very basic plot. It's nothing too crazy. But yeah, John Wick, Chapter 3. I have all the John Wick films. This is the third one. This is my least favorite one, just because of the ending. I'm not gonna spoil it for you. The ending was a little, you know what I'm saying? But I love the John Wick series though. 300, I have not watched 300. Yes, I have not seen it, but I will be watching it. Shout out to Zack Snyder. Yeah, I heard it's really good though, and definitely giving it a watch very soon. American Gangster. Now this film right here is good. This is a fantastic film. Bro, Denzel is so good in this film, bro. He is so good. Like, he is top of the line. One of my favorite performances from him. If you haven't seen it, watch it, please. It is so good. Very good film. John Wick Chapter 2. Love this film. Very good film. Definitely better than the third one. I think I'll probably say John Wick. The first one is the best, and then this is definitely second. Hopefully, by the way, the fourth John Wick film is very good. I'm assuming that it's the final film in the whole series. Honestly, they could have ended it on the third one. I felt like they could have had a better ending, but yeah. Sicario, Day of the Soldado. This film is very good, but not as good as the first one. The first one is definitely a lot better. Was this made by what's his name too? By Denis? Was this made by Denis as well? I'm not entirely certain. Who the heck is the director? Where does it say director? Is it not Denis? Who directed this film? Oh, see, it wasn't directed by Denis. That's why it wasn't as good. Now, this right here is the first one, and this is fantastic. What a film this was. See, this was directed by Denis. Denis Villeneuve, I think that's how you say his last name. I'm not entirely sure, but this film right here is so good. Watch this. I'm telling you, I think everybody that watched this film will be like, yo, this film is peak. This is a peak film. Very good film. Bro, I might have to watch it soon again. It's so good. This was actually a recent purchase. It's Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I've been trying to get into horror films because this obviously is October. And I got Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I got the steelbook of it. And it's, yeah, it's pretty nice. You see? There you go. By the way, I have like a big stack right here and it's kind of scary. John Wick. I had the first John Wick. This is the steelbook. I'm not a big fan of the steelbook though, to be honest with you. I mean, it's whatever. But the first John Wick is the best John Wick. So, you know, love me some John Wick. Love John Wick. Jack Black, Nacho Libre. Yes, I love this film. I don't care what y'all say. Is it corny? Absolutely. Yes, it is. I love this film. It's my favorite film by Jack Black. I mean, bro, it's amazing. So many parts in the film. It's hilarious. It's good. I don't know what to tell y'all. Y'all probably might think that I'm ridiculous for saying that Jack Black is by Nacho Libre is good, but it's a great film. I don't care what you say. Fences by Denzel Washington. This is another fantastic film by Denzel. Another fantastic performance. Please watch this film. No action, it's mostly dialogue, but trust me, bro, the acting in this film is fantastic. Viola Davis, by the way, is great in this film too. My goodness, she's one of the all-time great women actresses ever. That's all I gotta say about that. What is this? Oh. Lego Batman movie. By the way, the Lego Batman movie was in this slip. I was like, wait, where is my Inception slip? And then it's right here. Okay, so the Lego Batman movie, another. Bro, by the way, this film is fucking hilarious and is great. Please watch this film. Bro, I'm telling you, this is one of the better Batman films. I'm not even joking about that. I'm being serious. It's like a 4.5 out of 5. It's a fantastic film. It's hilarious, it's good, it's a fun watch. I mean, if the whole family could watch it, you know what I'm saying? Oh, man. Oh, my goodness. Yes! 7. David Fincher, the GOAT. Okay, he's not the GOAT, but like still, he's very good though. David Fincher, 7. Very, very good film. I mean, bro, what else can you really say about it? I mean, Brad Pitt, Morgan Freeman, what's in the box, you know what I'm saying? By the way, I love this cover slip thingy. The reason why I bought these, by the way, I mean, I've been wanting to watch 7, but the reason why I've watched 7, by the way, but this cover slip is insane. Like, well, what's in the box, right? Fantastic, great film. The Shining. Oh man, I actually just watched this like a few weeks ago. This film, bro, Jack Torrance. Shout out to Jack Nicholson, bro. Amazing performance. Stanley Kubrick. Shout out to Stanley Kubrick as well. Mad Max Fury Road. Not watched this film yet. I bought this for like $5 at Target. So yeah, I've heard great things about it. So I heard Charlize Theron had a great performance. Yeah. So this is actually, I bought this like a few months ago. I never took it out of this. This is still sealed. Requiem for a Dream. Not seen this film. I heard that it's very sad. But yeah, I really want to watch this film. I do. I really do. Alright, so we're getting to the last few films that I have. I'm going to put this thing right here. There Will Be Blood. Another film that I absolutely want to watch because I haven't seen. I almost said that I love, but I heard that the Daniel Day-Lewis killed it as Daniel Plainview. So that's on my watch list, 100%. That's like that will be soon. I'll be watching that movie very soon. Damn, I don't think the last few films that I had... No, actually, no, I've seen some of these films. Hacksaw Ridge, heard that it's a very good war film. I don't know who's this made by, but it has Andrew Garfield. And, yeah, I heard it's really good, though. Yeah, so, Hacksaw Ridge. I heard that this film is insane. Blade Runner 2049, have not seen this film. And, yeah, I am excited to watch this film. I definitely want to watch this film 100%. And, yeah, definitely be watching it soon. Now, this film right here, oh my god. This film is absolute fucking peak. No Country for Old Men. What else do I gotta say, bro? Anton Chigurh, Javier Bardem as Anton Chigurh, one of the greatest antagonists in the history of film. I don't care what y'all say. He's on par with Heath Ledger's Joker. I don't care. I said it. I don't care. He's that good. Watch the film and you'll believe me, okay? Recent film. This was actually a film that actually came out this year, The Batman. Love the cover slip, by the way. This is, oh man, this is so fucking beautiful. Look, bro, this film is so good. This film is fantastic. Another great film. What my favorite film this year to come out this year? Yes, I have not seen everything everywhere all at once. So yes, this is my favorite film of this year. Oh, this is the Dark Knight trilogy. I have all the films right here. Yeah, this is fantastic. I love the Dark Knight trilogy. I love that. And so yeah, Dark Knight trilogy. It's fantastic. Begins is good. Dark Knight is amazing. And then Dark Knight Rises is really good too. So yeah, that's how I rank them, I guess. And my last film is Apocalypse Now by Francis Ford Coppola. By the way, I do have the Godfather trilogy, by the way. I bought it like years ago for really cheap, and yeah, so I have those. But yeah, I've never seen Apocalypse Now. I'm going to be watching it very soon. Heard it's the greatest war film of all time, and I bought this like it's like a little special, $13. I usually don't want to spend a lot of money on like films. I spent like a decent amount on the Batman. I spent like $30 for the 4K version of Batman, just because I really enjoyed the film and I wanted it in my collection. So yeah, but that's all my films that I have currently. I don't think, yeah, I have DVDs, but I don't think y'all care about I mean, I had like all the Spider-Man films, like Spider-Man 1, 2, and 3 in DVD. I have like a bunch of other stuff too, but those are my Blu-rays and 4K collection. If you guys like the video, and I'll see you guys with another video soon. Peace.